On the sunny spring afternoon, Maria wrapped herself in the splendor of her white dress, eager for the commitment that would transform her life. The ballroom pulsed with the promise of eternal union. The exchange of vows in the church sealed the love of Mary and John, and the celebration began amid smiles and dancing. At the height of the festivities, a shadow fell over the joy. Maria, curious, noticed Joao whispering in the ear of a mysterious woman. An uneasiness grew within her. The woman looked like a figure from John's past. Mary's joy was replaced by perplexity. Determined to clarify her doubts, Maria confronted him in the gardens. Treacherous tears slid down her face when Joao, cornered, confessed a terrible mistake. That woman was his ex-girlfriend, a shadow he hadn't been able to leave behind. The weakness of the moment led them to a secret meeting. Maria's heart shattered at the confession. Their wedding party turned into a scene of tears and disappointment. The news spread among the guests, leaving a trail of discomfort. What should have been a day of happiness became a plot of betrayal and disillusionment. The dream of a life together crumbled before Maria's eyes. Confusion and sadness overwhelmed his wounded heart. The decision to end the newly started marriage was inevitable. The separation, although painful, represented the search for a life free from the shadow of betrayal. Maria, even shaken, chose to move on. She found support in friends and family, focusing on her own healing. Betrayal became the catalyst for a journey of self-discovery and resilience. The beginning of their marriage may have been marked by betrayal, but for Maria, it became the starting point for a new chapter of personal growth and renewal. At the height of the celebration, Maria could not ignore the connection between Joao and the mysterious woman. Her intuition screamed, and her anguish grew with each exchanged look. Determined to solve the mystery, Maria found courage in the gardens. There, the confrontation revealed the painful truth. Maria's tears reflected the betrayal that shattered her hopes. Joao, cornered, admitted that that woman was his ex-girlfriend, a shadow from the past that unexpectedly resurfaced. The confession penetrated Mary's heart like a blade, her confidence shattered before the altar that symbolized eternal union. The party turned into a chaos of emotions. The news spread among the guests, generating murmurs and looks of pity. Betrayal became the thorn that wounded the joy of the celebration. What was supposed to be a day of happiness became a scene of tears and disappointments. Maria's decision was firm, although painful, to end the marriage she had just begun. Separation, inevitable, was the way to free oneself from the shadow of betrayal. Marital life, which had begun with vows of eternal love, collapsed in the face of cruel reality. The post-separation period was marked by dark days for Maria. The nights were long, and the pain of betrayal echoed in every corner of the house that would one day be home. Support from friends and family became the anchor that held her steady as she worked to heal from the emotional blow. However, Maria refused to be defined by betrayal. Over time, she rediscovered her inner strength. She found solace in the journey of self-discovery and resilience. The betrayal, although it triggered the separation, was also the catalyst for a new phase of personal growth. Maria emerged from the emotional chaos as a strengthened woman. Betrayal did not dictate the end of her story. It became the fuel for a new beginning. With grace and determination, Maria faced adversity and transformed the pain of betrayal into a narrative of overcoming and renewal.